Hello, Saxophone. Do you feel like you have hit a glass ceiling as it relates to the progress that you are making, that you've made on your horn? I've been there before. You see, what I learned in 3 years by myself, I learned in 3 months by seeking mentorship. By the way, I am Kadrian, the Sax Habit Coach, and my goal is to motivate, to inspire you, and to help you to get better on your horn as a beginner saxophone player. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 reasons you should seek a mentor over a teacher. The first reason you should seek a mentor over a teacher is for personalized guidance. A mentor is going to guide you and show you what to practice, how to practice, when to practice, where to practice, and help you to clarify your goals as you seek to get better on your horn. While a teacher may just be limited to the curriculum that he or she is instructed to teach. I am a teacher by profession, a music teacher for over 10 years, and the almost 400 students that I teach on a weekly basis, my boss isn't paying me to mentor those students. I'm paid to teach a particular curriculum. So you want to seek a mentor, and the mentor is going to help you to reach your goals faster and sooner than if you try to do it on your own. YouTube is great and it's fine. The problem with YouTube is that there is a lack of continuum or structure. So you will run from one video to the next and you'll fall in the trap of the shiny object syndrome, thinking that, okay, this is the technique I should be working on right now, when truly you should be working on your scales. You should be working on the basics. And don't be like those cheaple or those freeple. A cheaple is somebody who only wants to pay $5, while a freeple only wants something for free. But you want to be a preple, meaning you will pay a premium price. I can't tell you how many students have reached out to me before wanting mentorship, but the moment they hear that they have to pay for it, they back off and then they say they can't find a mentor. You can't find a mentor because you want people's time for free. Time is the most valuable asset that we all have, and don't think that anybody wants to spend their time giving you something for free when you may not even show up to do the work. Do you have questions as it relates to playing the saxophone as a beginner saxophone player? Oh yes, you do. Tons of them. And I've compiled over 550 of the most frequently asked saxophone questions into one resource for you, so that you can navigate easily to find answers to your most pertinent, troublesome questions. You can download this powerful resource by using the link in the description below, the Ultimate FAQ Handbook for Saxophone Beginners. The second reason you want to choose a mentor over a teacher is for real world experiences. A mentor is going to go beyond just the pedagogy of music and offer you practical guidance, practical tips that you can use in the real world. Oftentimes when you go to school, a lot of what is taught in school sadly cannot be used in the real world because it's mostly theoretical and it cannot be applied. But a mentor is going to teach you the stuff that you can use in the real world. I cannot tell you, like maybe 90% of what I learned in college, I don't use today to make money or to live. I'm not saying some of it wasn't important, but most of it I could have done without it and I would have still been able to navigate through the world. So you want a mentor who's going to teach you real life experiences, who's going to cut to the chase and cut out all the fluff and teach you what is vital, what is necessary. The third reason to choose a mentor over a teacher is for networking purposes, because the mentor will be connected to a lot of musicians who they will be able to connect you with so that you can do collaborations. You can expand your network, expand yourself, whether you are learning to play the saxophone as a hobbyist or you're going to take it on a professional level, while a teacher may not be so well connected only within the circle of the college, the high school, or the surrounding communities that he or she teaches in. The fourth reason to choose a mentor over a teacher is for the emotional and motivational support. you are going to find yourself in situations where emotionally you're not going to be at your best, and you will feel frustrated at times. You'll want to throw your saxophone in a wall. You'll get frustrated with the instrument, but that mentor is going to help you and guide you along the way. They are going to keep you accountable, and beyond talking to you about music, the theory, and playing the saxophone and the technique, they are going to offer you emotional and motivational support to guide you along the way. While the teacher may just be focused on getting you to do the lesson, learn the theory, learn the song, and that's about it. Because you pay for 30 minutes or you paid for an hour, they're not going to sit down and listen to you talk about your family problems. A mentor, on the other hand, will go beyond the call of duty to do that. Number 5 is for the holistic approach that a mentor will take. A teacher may be stuck within the confines of teaching you the technique and the theory. In most cases, having gone to college myself, musicians, artists, creatives, we are not taught how to monetize our skills after we have grasped them. And the only thing we mainly know about when we go to college really is to be a performer or to become a teacher. Nobody teaches us the business side of things that opens up the world of music to show us there are many different ways within the music industry that you can make money as a musician. And oftentimes you find that as creatives, as artists, we are starving artists. We end up giving away our skill for free, and then we have to find a job at Walmart to pay the bills. How crazy is that? Do you see any doctor attending to patients for free and then finding a job at Walmart to pay their bills? Or any lawyers or so forth, or any judge? No, they're not doing that. Musicians are the ones who always end up like that, because in college we are not taught the business side, how to monetize our skills. A mentor is going to guide you in that direction to show you the various avenues that you can possibly make money from outside of performing, outside of becoming a music teacher. So seek a mentor, and don't be like some of those who have watched online or read their comments. Oh, I'm not paying for this because I can learn it on YouTube for free, and why should I? Okay, how has that been serving you if that's all you've been doing? Don't be a freeple, don't be a cheaple, be a preeple. Pay the premium price that is necessary to get you to where you want to go. Talent is not enough. Think about Usain Bolt. If Usain Bolt didn't have mentors, if he didn't have a coach to guide him along his path, do you think he would have become one of the world's finest athletes? He wouldn't. So if you want to take your music playing to another level, seek mentorship. Don't wait until next year. Seek mentorship now. And don't look at the upfront cost, because chances are the same money you would spend to buy an Air Jordan or a Nike or some brand name piece of clothes that is going to wear away in a few months, you could use it to enhance your skill as a saxophone player, as a beginner, and reap some rewards faster than if you try to do it on your own. As always, Saxophone, if you find this video valuable, do give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, and as always, push play until something happens. Peace.